boys and girls. Today I'm going to read you a story called Jobs People Do. Last week you read some stories over the last 2 weeks. One was about Clarence working for money and what he was going to do so he could earn money to buy a truck. And you read a story about different people who have different jobs and things that they have to wear to different jobs. Well, this story today is on Epic, and I'll share it with you later today. So if you want to look at it on Epic, you can. It's not read to you, but I think you could tell by the pictures what's going on, or you could ask a grown-up to read it to you. So this is called Jobs That People Do. On the first page, we have a picture. Where does it look like this guy's at? Is he inside? Is he outside? What do you think he might be doing? It says, some people work to make things that we need. Builders make houses and schools. So this guy is a builder. So the first person in our story is a builder. Remember that, because I'm going to ask you later, who did we see first? All right. Oh, any ideas who this might be? Doesn't look like we're outside anymore. It says, some people work to help us get well. Doctors and nurses help sick people. So it looks like in this picture we have a doctor or a nurse. So the first person we had was the builder, and now we have a doctor or a nurse. Ooh, this is a good picture. Looks like we're back outside. What do you think this person is doing? Some people work to help get food for us. Farmers grow fruit and crops to feed us. So when we go to the grocery store and we buy food, that food comes from farmers. They grow things so that we can buy food at the store and have food to eat. So first we had the builder, then we had the doctor or nurse, and now we have a farmer. I wonder what the next one will be. I think it's one a lot of you will like. Was I right? Do a lot of you like this one? I think so. Some people work to help people who are in trouble. Firefighters fight fires and they rescue people. How many of you think being a firefighter would be a cool job? Yeah, I think so too. They help a lot of people. So a firefighter is somebody that helps us when we might have a fire or we might have an accident, and they come and help us. So first we had the builder, then we had the nurse or doctor, then we had the farmer, and now we have the firefighter. That's 4 jobs that we've looked at so far. Well, you know what? We have 4 more jobs to go in this story. So if we already looked at 4 and we have 4 more to go, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to look at 8 jobs altogether. Here we go. Whoa. Where do you think these guys are? I see lots of buttons. I see headphones. Do you think they're in a video game? No. I think they're in an airplane. Some people work to take us places. Pilots are people that fly people to new places in planes. So pilots are people that take people places. Can any of you think of somebody that has a job to take people places? Anybody drive something big and yellow that takes kids to school? Were you thinking of a school bus driver? You're right. A school bus driver and a pilot would be a lot alike because they take people places. That's their job. A school bus driver would take people places too. Not as far as a pilot would go. All right. So we had the builder, we had the doctor or nurse, we had the farmer, we had the firefighter, and now we have a pilot. We have 5 down. We have 3 more to go. 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, another job. This kind of reminds me of the doctor. What is going on here? Some people work to fix things for us. A dentist fixes people's teeth. So a dentist helps people take care of their teeth. And teeth are pretty important. If we want to be able to chew food and smile and eat good stuff, we need our teeth to be in good shape. So the dentist is somebody that helps us. So we have the builder, the doctor or the nurse, the farmer, the firefighter, the pilot, and now we have the dentist. 2 more to go. I'm going to give you a clue on the next one. This is something that Mrs. Eberhardt does, something that Mrs. Ocker does, something that Mrs. Zimmerman does, something that Mrs. Furman does, something that Mrs. Hackenberg does. Any guesses what that job could be? Did you say teacher? It is a teacher. Some people work to teach us new things. Teachers help children to learn about the world. This picture reminds me of how last month we were looking at maps and we were talking about different places in the world. Do you remember in the community room we got the globe out and we were looking at where we would be on the earth if we were looking down from outer space? This teacher is teaching her kids about the earth just like I was teaching you. So we had the builder, the doctor, nurse, the farmer, the firefighter, the pilot, the dentist, the teacher, and we have one more to look at. Now, there's a lot more jobs than this, but we only have one more in our story. Let's see what it is. Goodness, I see a brush, I see some paint, I see, I don't know. Some people work to make beautiful things. Artists paint pictures for us. An artist is somebody that makes beautiful things, and that's a job. So that was our last job. Wait a minute. What was the first job? Builder. What is the last job we looked at? Artist. Good job. And in the middle, we saw lots of other jobs. There are lots of jobs that aren't in our story today. A police officer is a job. A person that works at a grocery store is a job. The garbage man is a job. There's lots of jobs that we didn't talk about today. Think of what some other jobs might be. What do you think would be a cool job to have? Do you need anything special to do that job? Where would you do that job? Is it an outside job, like a builder or a farmer? Or is it an inside job, like a teacher or a doctor or a dentist? Talk to your mom and dad about what your favorite job might be. And if you want to later, I'll put this book on Epic for you guys to see, and you can look through it, and you can probably tell the story to your mom or dad or ask them to read it to you. I hope you enjoyed our story as we look at jobs this month and things that we do to earn money. Talk to you later. Bye.